Hello, everyone. I'm your English teacher, and today we're diving into a super practical topic, shopping and markets. If you're learning English, this is one of those everyday skills that can make a huge difference in your confidence. Imagine walking into a store or market, asking for what you need, understanding the responses, and walking out with exactly what you want without feeling lost or embarrassed. That's what we're aiming for here. I'll teach you step by step, like I'm right there with you, holding your hand through the process. We'll cover real life scenarios where English is used. Focus on asking for prices, sizes, or help finding something, and address all the common problems you might face. By the end, you'll have phrases, tips, and practice ideas to overcome any hurdles. Let's make learning fun and effective. Because you can do this. First, let's set the scene. Shopping and markets are everywhere in English. Speaking countries or when traveling, you might be in a big supermarket like Walmart in the US, a bustling street market in London, or even an online store like Amazon. The scenario we're focusing on is basic but powerful. Asking for prices. How much does something cost? Sizes, does it fit me? Or help finding something, where is the item I need? Why does this matter? Everyday transactions like these push you to listen carefully to fast spoken responses, respond quickly under pressure, and use polite expressions to build rapport. In real life, shopping isn't just about buying. It's social interaction. If you're an immigrant, traveler, or student, mastering this helps you feel independent. No more pointing or guessing. You'll communicate clearly and feel proud. Now, let's talk about the problems many learners face in these scenarios. I know from teaching hundreds of students that shopping can be scary. One big issue is nervousness. Your heart races, you forget words, or you worry about accents. For example, a cashier might speak quickly with a regional accent, like a thick British one in the UK or a southern drawl in the US, and you miss key details. Another problem is vocabulary gaps. Shirt, but not fitting room or on sale. Cultural differences can trip you up too. In some places, bargaining is common, like markets in Asia or flea markets in the US. But in big stores, prices are fixed. Mispronunciation might make you hard to understand, like saying prize instead of price. And what if you get stuck? You might freeze, say nothing, or walk away frustrated. Finally, listening comprehension. Numbers for prices can blur. Second, is that 15 or 50? Or questions come back at you fast. But don't worry, I've got solutions for every problem. The key is preparation, practice, and positivity. Start with mindset. Tell yourself, It's okay to make mistakes. People are helpful. To handle nervousness, breathe deeply before speaking. Inhale for 4 counts. Exhale for 4. Practice in low stakes ways like role playing with a friend or app. For accents, listen to YouTube videos of real shopping dialogues from different regions. Search shopping in English, UK vs. US. Build vocabulary by making flashcards. Price tag. Label with cost. Azel. Zro in stored. Checkout. Where you pay. For cultural gaps, learn basics in the US, UK. Say, please, and thank you, a lot. In markets, polite haggling like, is there a discount? Works. If pronunciation is an issue, use apps like ELSS Speak to shadow phrases. Repeat after native speakers. When stuck, have go-to phrases. Sorry, could you repeat that? Or, I don't understand. Can you say it slower? This shows effort and gets help. Always smile and use body language. Point to items if words fail. Let's move to the core, what to say and how to say it. I'll break it down into categories with examples. Speak slowly, clearly, and politely. Start with, excuse me, to get attention. For asking prices, the simplest is, how much is this? Point to the item. Say it with a rising tone at the end for a question. Example, you're holding a shirt. Excuse me, how much is this shirt? Response might be, it's 20 point. If unclear, say, sorry, how much again? Variations, what's the price of these shoes? Or, how much does this cost? For sales, is this on sale? Or, do you have any discounts? Practice repeat after me. How much is this? How much is this? Feel the H sound in how and stress much. For sizes, clothes shopping can be tricky because sizes vary. US vs UK systems. Key phrase, do you have this in a different size? Specify. Do you have this in medium? Or I'm looking for size 10. If trying on, can I try this on? The fitting room attendant might say, yes, over there. Problems, sizes differ. US women's 8 is UK 12. Solution, learn conversions via a quick phone app or ask, what's the equivalent size? Example scenario, in a store, excuse me, do you have these jeans in size 32? If no, what sizes do you have? Pronounce size like size, not C's. Shadow, do you have this in small? Do you have this in small? For help finding something, start with, excuse me, can you help me? Then, I'm looking for item. Be specific. I'm looking for black socks. Or, where are the vegetables? In a supermarket, where can I find the milk aisle? Response. It's in aisle 5. If lost, could you show me? Problems. Item names. Jumper in UK is sweater. In US, solution, use pictures on your phone or describe. It's a red fruit, round, like an apple but smaller. Tomato. In markets, do you sell fresh bread? Bargaining. That's a bit expensive. Can you lower the price? Politely. Example, at a flea market. How much for this vase? Do 15? Would you take 10? Smile and be ready to walk away. Let's address getting stuck more deeply. If you blank on a word, use fillers. The thing for wearing on feet. Shoes. Solution, build a shopping word list. Receipt. Proof of purchase. Return. Give back. Exchange. Swapped. If they speak too fast, say pardon. Or could you speak slower, please? Practice listening, watch videos like English shopping dialogues on YouTube. Pause and repeat. Role. Play, pretend with a mirror or friend. One is shopper, one cashier. Script shopper. Hi, how much is this hat? Cashier! It's a whoop $2.99. Cash or card? Shopper card, please. Add twist wrong size. Sorry, this is too big. Do you have small? Common mistakes and fixes. Don't be too direct. Give me that. Sounds rude. Fix ad, please. Can I have that, please? Avoid yes, no only. Expand instead of yes. Say, yes, that would be great. Numbers confuse. Practice. 13. Teen vests. 30. It's a third T. Money ally, dollars or pounds or no currency. Online shopping phrases like add to cart or check out now. Problem scams in markets. Solution, ask, is this the final price? And count change. For real, life help, start small. Practice at a coffee shop. Build up to malls. Record yourself saying phrases. Compare to natives. Overcome fear by celebrating wins. I asked for a size and got it. Remember, most people are patient with learners.